our mission statement is very important. So we all, as owners here on the call, would like to make sure that we know the mission of yereq. yereq GEO is a member-owned private network. We strive to be the leader in the renewable space, helping our clients and prospective customers learn as much as they can about electric transportation, sustainability, and green energy. yereq GEO is a committed company in making our community a carbon neutral environment. So many of us have been saying we have not gotten our email. This is why many questions out in the field. And this training is very important today. I hope that you actually also will attend other Zooms this whole week. Okay, so as you guys can see on my dashboard, this is the previous 30 days. We had sent out emails of 226,382. That is how many we sent out to at least 6,800 members that is registered in yereq. It's very sad to say, open rate is 34%. Where is the 66% gone? Click rate, 2.4%. This is not acceptable. So as owners in yereq, we have to all work together with our team that we have brought to yereq and make sure that they check their emails and, of course, attend all Zooms. So that way we minimize questions that we have in the fields. So let's get on with our training. Corporate emails. Please take a photo of this snapshot if you need to. Certificate@yereq.com. This is for missing share certificates. Token at yereqgeo.com for missing tokens for ownership, promotions, etc. Commission at yereqgeo.com for missing commission and all commission concerns. Support at yereqgeo.com for other challenges like unable to log in, forgot password, and whatever else that's not here or do not have a specific designated email. Commercial EV support at yereqgeo.com for all commercial inquiries, commercial EV interests, and other commercial concerns, etc., like site visits and all. This is very important. This is a very important email at the very bottom. Genealogy at yereqgeo.com. This is missing generations. Please, all the owners that are in this call this evening, this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are, share this to any of the owners that you have brought in yereq. We must work together as one to get our first level corrected in the new back office. So send an email to each department accordingly. How do we do that? Well, here you go. These are just examples how to send a very simple email to the specific department. From your email at whatever it is at gmail.com to support department, which support at yereqgeo.com, right on the bottom of the screen, and subject, whatever you're asking for. Let's just say that you need to reset a password. Very simple in the body of the letter or the body of the email. Please help me reset my password if that is something that you are sending to support. Another example, again, from is your email to support at yereqgeo.com. At the bottom of the screen again, subject, need help and how to set up UPMA. Body of the letter or the body of the email, please help me set up my UPMA account. Okay, so these are examples and what we send to support at yereqgeo.com. Here is how you send your genealogy if you are missing and have gone and log into the new back office. Very simple. You put in your email up on the top, who it's from, to genealogy. The email's at the bottom of the screen, genealogy at yereqgeo.com. Subject, missing level 1. All you have to do is put level 1. These are just examples of made up emails that I put in or names of people or members or owners that you brought in to yereq. So this is how you do it. Very simple as that. Take a photo of it, a snapshot of it, if it's something that will help you remember how to do the genealogy requests of missing of your level 1. Now, certificate, very simple as well. From is your email to certificate@yereq.com. Bottom of the screen is the email. Subject, missing certificate. Very simple. I have been a member. I paid $99, order number, since whatever the date is, my legal name spelled. The reason why I did a different email up above and in the body of this email is my proper name, let's say, and my registered email, yereq and UPMA, in the body of this email, because a lot of times we have so many emails that we are actually using one device to another, from phone to laptop, and those devices have different emails. This is an example. As you guys can see up on the from, Cynthia Altman, CEO Altman at fetchfoundations.org, that's where the email is coming from. However, the owner that is requesting for a missing certificate have to put in the body of the email the correct legal spell of their name, because remember, this is the name that will be put on the certificate. Now, this is the email I'm registered in yereq in UPMA, and you put in the email that you have used for both sites when you have registered in yereq and you have registered in UPMA. Commission. This is very, very important. The way we do commissions, that a lot of us have so many members and owners we brought in and shared yereq with, that all of them have been registered, and you will find them in your dashboard or back office, especially in the old ones. Okay, so the way we send commission, again, from is your email, sent to commission. If you forgot the commission's email, it's the bottom of the screen, commission@yereq.com. Subject, missing commission. Where the thumbs up is how we want the email coming to commission. Level 1, a missing gender order, whatever the order number is. Level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. If the order number is not available, please put in their first and last name. As you can see on the right side, even though the stop sign is here, you can see how the affiliate names appears and their email. However, please do not go into your dashboard, back office, and just take a snapshot of what you have and send it to commission. No, no, no. Please help us help you get paid your proper commission accordingly. The reason why I share this screen is because we have had many owners send us, if you signed up 1,000 members and the snapshot their dashboard, like we did on the right side here with the big circle and the line, what happened is the financial department had to go through each one of these names, even though it says 0, and they have to take this email, put it into the merchant, find out if they have paid or not paid. And then if the email doesn't show up in the merchant, and then they go and take the first and last name and put in the merchant and make sure that they're doing their due diligence and finding out if this person has paid. If you have 1,000 of them, and let's just say that maybe 500 of them have paid and you know they are paid, please help us help you, help the financial department help you. Just send in the way it looks like here on the left side with a thumbs up. Okay, so very simple. Just put in their name if you can't remember, or if you don't know the order number and you are positive with thumbs up that they have paid. with $99 or $9.97. Just put in their name based on the level that they came in into your generations. Again, send it to commission@yereq.com. All right, so how to get paid? We have sent out messages, emails, and again, if you have not been getting emails, I hope that whoever brought you into yereq have shared this with you. You must create a UPMA account. This is where we pay commission. Whatever you do thereafter, once you receive your commission in UPMA, that is up to you, okay? You can withdraw it, you can wire transfer it, and they will actually send you a check if you want it out from UPMA. Or you can apply for a debit card and you can charge against your balance in UPMA by using the Visa debit card. So again, it's very important for all owners to create a UPMA account. Now, how to register in UPMA? When you go to upma.org, this is what you see on the screen. New account, first name, last name. You don't need to do a company name if you don't want to. Email address, password, confirm password, and then you continue and follow the instruction. Be sure to use the same email you used to register in yereq. Take a photo of this, please. Now that you are in your dashboard, okay, this is very important about UPMA. If you need to contact them in regards to withdrawal or anything like that, see at the bottom of my screen, it says contact us. You just have to click on that and then you will have their address, their email, and phone number, okay? Please also, if you have not done so and explore your dashboard, there will be where it says cards, my cards, to order card, please contact us. It's the same thing. That those information from when you click on contact us at the bottom of the page here or at the bottom of your screen when you're live in your dashboard will pop out. Please note, minimum of $50 to order the cards. You have to have a minimum of $50 in your account, which many of us now have more than that in your UPMA account. Then you can apply or request for a debit card, okay? So in your once you're in your account, you'll see your dashboard, deposit, withdraw, statement, list, summary, transfer, my profile, and log out. You guys can see all that and you'll be able to explore your dashboard or your back office, if you call it that way, but we call it dashboard. All right, so if you were to withdraw, and wants to withdraw from UPMA, you click on withdraw, okay? That's your first step. Second step is that you have to withdraw from, and it's this gold backs, okay? So, and then it will show you how many gold backs you have. This is how many gold backs you have. If you want to know how much dollar equates to, you just have to Google the dollar amount of one gold backs with around about $3.50 or $3.60, okay? And then you just multiply that into how many gold backs that you have. Third, when you're withdrawing, you have to now state how many gold backs you are going to withdraw. So example, I put in one right here, and now it says one gold backs on the bottom of here, right? And then after I click on next, which is at the bottom of that screen, it would say next there at the bottom of 1 GB, one gold backs. It will take you to the delivery method. The delivery method will then have either you pick it up at 333 South Main Street, which is in Alpine, Utah, or you may actually have them mail it to your address of your preferences, okay? So for on this example, this is going to Hawaii. again, just have to call them and let them know what you want to do with the withdrawn amount. If you want to check, just request that from them. And if you want gold, you request that from them as well. Or if you don't want to, pick it up, again, they can mail it to you. All right, so how to transfer? So if you want to transfer from one person to another, okay, and let's say it's my birthday coming up, everyone, okay, you want to transfer something to me, okay, you click on transfer right here. You click on member because you and I are both members in UPMA. You put in an email, okay, of the receiver. Make sure that this email is a member in UPMA. And then you actually choose a drop down, it says go back. And then you would put in a dollar amount. So you're sending me $100 right now. That equates to 27.03 in go backs. And then describe goods, services sold. You actually put in what your message is to me or to the receiver of this gold backs. So, again, my birthday is coming up. And then you actually click transfer metals, okay? Once you do that, you will transfer it to this member, the receiver. All right, so a lot of you says, well, there is a link I see in the back office. That is your personal link, referral link. And it looks like this. So when you go to your dashboard, this is what is shown. Okay, your name, your birth date, your entity, if you have registered a company, your username, which is your email, your address, and then your referral link. Very important about referral link. You can share this to family and friends if you would like to. Any new purchases or deposit that they do, new deposit outside of peer-to-peer transfer, at the end of the year, they will calculate 2% of whatever has been purchased from those that you shared the link to. They cap you $1,000 of referral fee. It does not matter what the amount has been purchased into those new accounts. Okay. Now, I can't express this enough, very important. Same email you used to register in yereq, use the same email in UPMA. So let's go with tokens now. The email for tokens to receive is token@yereqgeo.com. From, that's you as the owner, tokens, okay? The email is token@yereqgeo.com. Subject, missing tokens. Now, in the body of the email, very important, why are you requesting these tokens? Okay, I have been a paid member, 99 cents, whatever date. Here's my Ethereum wallet for tokens. Please include a token wallet address when you're requesting this. This minimizes the back and forth or you going back into the queue to finish the correspondence with token department. So again, take a photo of this. Very simple if you are requesting tokens. Now, how to create a MetaMask? All you have to do is you download, use the HTTPS metamask.io, you download the app. However, you cannot use Safari. You can use Edge, Brave, Chrome, Firefox. However, again, Safari will not be able to support the MetaMask. You can download it in any device such as your Android, your iOS, your Apple phone, your laptop, or your HP laptop. So how to create a MetaMask account? It's very, very simple. You download the MetaMask, again, Google Play Store, Apple App Store, a supported internet browser. And these are here, right here, part of the photos. These are the supported browsers that you can use. note that when you are creating your MetaMask, to keep that 12-word seed phrase safe and secure. Do not share that with anyone unless you trust them with your life. This 12-word seed phrase, just in any case, let's say that you downloaded the app in your phone and you went sailing with your big yacht in Hawaii. Well, you lost the phone. Now you go and buy a new phone. Guess what? All you have to do is download the MetaMask app and use the 12-word seed phrase to get back into your MetaMask account. So again, this is very important that you actually keep this very, very safe and secure. Now, after you create your MetaMask, what do? You copy and paste your wallet address and send it to token@yereq.com. And again, we already discussed and what you're going to put in the email when you're sending that wallet to token@yereq.com. How to add the token in your MetaMask account, okay? Here you go. This token address has to be either text or emailed to you. There is no way to retype this when you're adding tokens. Whoever invited you to yereq as an owner, please have them email this to you or text it to you when you're creating your MetaMask and adding the yereq tokens in your MetaMask, okay? Once you're in your MetaMask account, all you have to do is click on imports, click on custom tokens, and you paste the token address, okay, that was emailed or text to you into the first box. Wait to populate the token in yereq and make sure that it is the 8 decimal, not 18, not 19, 8 decimal. And then you click on import. Voila. You have now your yereq token in your MetaMask. All right. Well, that's it for me today. This is a good training. We'll have more different training tomorrow night. Let me bring on our founder, Sir John.
All right. Can you hear me? Nope. So again, I want to thank everybody for all the work they've been doing the last few weeks. I mean, we were traveling the last few weeks off and on as a company on the corporate side, but we just want to thank everybody for all the positive activity in the field. And I'm going to do a couple of updates, but I want to make sure and say thank you for those who've been really working hard. And again, you know, we really want you to understand this is your company. One of the things I love last week, one of our owners said is that, you know, act like an owner, not like a distributor. We have really got to push that into the field to make sure you understand, because once again, when we as a corporate team see the 226,000 emails sent out and we see only 34% opened up, that is really concerning in the sense that a lot of information that comes out in our email can alleviate a lot of questions in the field. So we always want to make sure that as an owner, keep your people opening the corporate emails. We're going to actually reset the emails again in the next 24 hours to make sure, again, everybody's receiving corporate emails. But again, we have to do a better job. If there's 226,000 emails sent out in the last 30 days, and it's 34% that opened it, that is not what owners do. We need everybody to remind their teams that the corporate emails have meaning. We need everybody to make sure that those emails, if you don't open it for your team, share the information. Many of you are doing an outstanding job supporting the field, supporting your team, but we've got to get that open rate up to at least 80 to 90%. What does that do for you as an owner? It secures your company long term. by getting that open rate when emails come out daily or every few days from corporate, by you helping the corporate and helping your company get that open rate to about 80 to 90%, it will eliminate 20 to 30% of customer service challenges. It will eliminate about 40% of commission challenges. It would also eliminate about 50% of genealogy challenges. Because think about this, 226,000 emails sent out in the last 30 days, and only 30%, 34% were open. So that means that 66% of the owners and members here are not getting accurate information. So we need you as owners, as it was said last week by one of our owners, to step up in your own company, double, make sure your people are opening corporate emails. Now, what's really great about where we are today is the 27th of March. What we need to do this week, every night, is focus on three things. Making sure you get your emails to commissions@yereq.com to make sure everybody is paid. Our goal between now and Friday is pay out 100% of all commissions before we transition to the new back office. Even if you sign up today, it does not matter if someone bought today on your team. We want that commission paid out before Friday. If you do not have a UPMA account, you will not get paid. Very important to understand. We don't do Cash App. That's been in an email over 35 days ago. We don't do Zelle. That's been in an email over 35 days ago. We don't do PayPal. That's been in an email 45 days ago. So now that we know that our email open rate is at 34%, now it makes sense. While a lot of people don't know, if you do not have a UPMA account, you will not receive commissions in this company. So again, 30 days, 35 days, 45 days ago, emails consistently have come out, making sure you understand everybody gets paid on UPMA. And it's so important. We want to get, I'm going to say it again, we want to get 100% of the commissions paid by Friday. 100% of the commissions paid by Friday. Second thing, if you are missing anybody in your genealogy tree, the genealogy email is already there, genealogy@yereq.com. And if you're looking for any customer service support, everybody knows the support email is support@yereq.com. One of the things I want to really highlight tonight, and why many of you may not understand why we have you being paid at UPMA. Many of you seen certain banks shut down. Many of you see certain banks closing. It is a fact. You can go and Google how many banks are at risk today. You can Google it. About 182 banks exist, and that information is not good. So I don't want to be, a doomsdayer, but you got to understand something. When you get paid by yereq, your money is secured by gold. This is what I really want to get across to you. No disrespect to the bank, we need them, but banks are not securing your money against anything other than debt. I want you to think about what we said. If we're paying you commissions, all commissions paid out by Friday, all commissions paid out last month, the month before, and it's deposited into your UPMA account, which is backed by gold. I want you to think about the people and the banks in the last 30 days that went to the bank and the door was locked. The ATM machine said out of service. And what you learn here is that even if you leave your money, don't trust me, look at the UPMA website. UPMA is paying up to 16, 17% based on what you have in your account. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not a CPA. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just giving you hardcore facts, which are on the UPM site. So some of you already ordered your Visa cards. Think about this. If you got a commission from a company deposit into a gold account, and you order your Visa card, and you can have that gold account convert your gold onto your Visa card, so you can spend up to $5,000 a day. Is that a good deal or a gooder deal? Bottom line is as good as it gets. Because why? Again, it's not financial advice. If we can pay you in a way that we know your money secured against gold, it makes sense to us. Remember, you also can call UPMA and request a check. You also, if you refer friends and family with their UPMA link, they'll pay you up to $1,000 in your account. And it's also backed by gold. So I want you to think about how powerful you are as an owner and ask yourself a question. Who in my family gets paid with gold? I really want you to think about the value of being an owner in this company. If you get off tonight, I promise you, get on the phone, call 10 relatives, ask them a simple question. What do you do when you get a paycheck at your job? Well, I go cash it at the bank. Well, let me ask you a question. What is your payment into your bank account secured by? Well, the bank. Okay, well, as an owner in yereq, what makes our company different from your employer is yereq pays me in gold. Have you ever heard of gold? If the bank closes down today, are you going to be like the people at those banks? I don't mention names, but bottom line is you even can request gold to be shipped to your house if you do not want a check, if you do not want to use a Visa card. How much better is it for us as a company and us as owners to secure our assets against something that cannot be questioned? That is why it is mission critical for everybody to open a UPMA account, because again, no financial advice from me, but it is a hedge against inflation. And the biggest thing you'll keep seeing is, based on facts, that gold has always been the standard since mankind started walking in tennis shoes. So what I'm saying to you is that please get with your teams, open the emails. Do not be emailing or the late person saying, well, I didn't know. Well, you would have known if we had it from 34% to 100%, which reduces, people complain a little bit about lag times. Well, think about what causes lag time in a business. It's when customers, consumers, and owners do not open the information that makes the company able to function. By having 66% of people in the field not open emails, how much time has that delayed you getting a response back from customer service? How much time has that delayed you getting your genealogy tree fixed? How much time has that delayed you getting your commission straight? Owners, you got to stand up and make sure your people are opening these emails. 34% open of 226,000 emails sent in the last 30 days. No wonder we have lag times. So again, I'm saying as owners, you have to run your company like a real business. So one of the other benefits I want to talk to you about on a positive note is that April's coming up. Everybody has to get 100% of their commissions by Friday if you help us by having a UPMA account. If you sent in emails last night or the night before, we've got an entire team now, an entire team. They even put me to work to make sure that all your commissions are paid by Friday. If you're missing genealogy, that's something else we're working on. You have to get everything to us, so we want that fixed by Friday. If you are missing anything, whether it's support, commissions, or genealogy, we want all this taken care of by Friday. But here's what will not help us. If you don't take action tonight, send emails, let us know how to help. Remember, our job is to serve you. But based on 34% of emails being open, we can't do our job if the audience, i.e. our owners, are not even paying attention to information being sent to them on a daily. That is why we discovered why our lag times of getting back to you with commissions, genealogy, all the challenges are really when you don't have an audience that's really toned in or locked in, they have no clue what's going on. So we know what that does? Delay, delay, delay. We need owners to help us. So let's talk about some positive, happy stuff. Well, just to announce real quick, as we move forward in April, we will be looking forward to working with certain leaders in the field who are doing Zoom calls. As we move forward in April, your 5% pool just got more better for you because of the new relationship called Aliens Motors North America. That's all I'll say about that. All I know is if you're an owner and we have our own car company, that 5% is going to be really nice once our first cars hit the U.S. soil. That's all I want to say until April. You'll find out more information about that. The other thing I want you to really, really think about, hodl, 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 hodl your yereq tokens. Hodl, hodl, hodl means hold for dear life. I'm telling you right now, if you've logged into the yereq wallet, please log in the yereq wallet as soon as you can. I just want you to do that to discover what's going on. Again, it's not financial advice. We've got a decentralized wallet. If you've not logged in, you are missing out. That's all I'm going to say about that. The other thing is very important tonight to make sure we acknowledge that, our corporate team has been doing a great job, from our CEO, George, Mara, VP, our other CEO, Ms. King, our other president of media, Reed, Art, who's in the media department. We want to thank all of them for what they're doing. And the biggest thing is, we're going to give a shout out to one of our owners, Carla Johnson. I'm going to tell you right now, this lady is a diamond. And I'm going to tell you, she has changed the company with her owner belief, her ability to not be, distracted by things of no value. And she's literally brought us into a relationship with a 76-year-old company. And Ms. King will be telling you more about how that company will be getting you certified in the renewable energy space. So Ms. King's commercial division is going to really show you some things in April that will change your life. Again, whether it's financially or whether it's emotionally, I'm telling you, what Ms. Johnson and what the commercial departments put together to elevate this company, I can't thank them enough. And we all need to remember, as owners, if you have something of value, bring it to the attention of the owners, the founders. Let's just check it out. Because at the end of the day, on April the 7th, I'll be speaking at SAPO. SAPO is the largest Asian networking organization in North America for the last 12 years. If you're in the Atlanta market, we're going to be doing a training on April the 8th at the Whitley Hotel. And again, there's going to be a brochure, a meetup, things coming out in your email. And please open your email, because again, this is information that makes it where we can function as a company if you open your email. The other thing great about that training is that as we're on the East Coast, it looks like we may be visiting Virginia, North Carolina, possibly New York, and possibly Florida. So again, we're going to be on the road. I know April 14th, we're planning on something in North Carolina, but also Teresa, one of our partners in the commercial division, is going to be at the Dallas Building Expo. She's put together a great team of people. I believe there's 70 to 50,000 people or something like that will be at that expo. So again, if you're an owner, all the things we're doing is to make sure you understand you're 5%, that once we get to this 10,000 people, it means something. Right now, other than getting your genealogy straight, commission straight, and again, making sure you communicate by opening your emails, we need this week everybody to step up. And I'll make you a deal in closing before I pass it back tomorrow. We got 638 people on this Zoom. We close our 10,000 people out as soon as possible. And the only way you'll know what we're going to gift every paid member is you open your email. So I'm challenging you tonight, with 637 people on this call, we want to close out our 10,000 owners as soon as possible. That means if nobody else does anything, and everybody on this call just refers, say, 5 people or whatever, the most important thing is get the 10,000 owners out of the way so we can go into phase 4. Phase 4 is where Ms. King's division will be certifying you with a 76-year-old company. And I'm just going to tell you, we went and saw them, and this is not smoke. This is no income guarantee. Some of their people in less than 3 days, with what you're going to learn, documented, have walked away with $50 to $100 million contracts. That is not hyperbole. That is not smoke and mirror. We physically went to their office. We talked to their people about what's going on with their sales organization, and they're willing to train you to be able to do the same thing as an owner. But here's the bottom line. We need everybody to help us get our last people, because I don't want to give a number out. You'll laugh at how close we are. Everybody does 3 or 4 people in this company at $99 between 9 Friday. I make you a founder promise. If we have this 10,000 done by the 5th, before we leave to go to Atlanta, there will be an email and everybody will fill out a form and receive a gift from corporate. Plus, remember, when we hit the 10,000, we're going to retroact and go back and take the net of what's being communicated by sales since we started, take the net, do the 5% and pay you out immediately. So again, as owners, we're putting it on you. We're working 15 to 30 hours a day for you. Please open your emails so we can not have these delays. Please finish out this last 10,000 so we don't have to have this conversation as we go into Atlanta. Well, I'll be speaking in front of 500 people. With that being said, thank you for giving us an opportunity to serve everybody here. And for all of our owners out there, all we need is a nudge, get the last 10,000 in, and the gift that we'll pass to everybody that's paid, you'll never forget what it is. With that being said, Maura, back to you, the VP of Operations for this company. It's John signing out, saying thank you for being here, and let us work for you.
Wow. Thank you, John. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Owners, members, we are on the cusp of something so great that we can't even describe it. Listen, open up your emails. We know we've asked you all to be patient. There's a reason. It's not just one person. It's not just 10 people. This is called a mass of people. And like John said, we are working 15, 18, 20-hour days to get everything done. And we will get to you. Open your emails, follow the instructions, and it all will work out in the end. Let's get to this 10,000. And I'm laughing, John, because you said you don't want to say the number because no, you all don't know how close we are. But all I can say, if you are a member and you're not an owner, it's time to